My life for Christ, I say, started last year, beginning of the year, January. Before that, I always knew what God was. I know, there's a being greater than I am. But when I was younger, it was always a thing of, my mom always dragging me every Sunday, like 8 a.m. in the morning, come to church. I'm thinking, yo, what's this, man? I'm not trying to go here. So when she converted to Islam, I just stopped going. So this is like, I say for like 6 years, I didn't really go to church. I didn't pray. I didn't do anything. I knew there was God, but I didn't really practice or anything like that. There was even one point where I was thinking, yeah, the Big Bang Theory is real and stuff like that. So it was very like, it really messed in my head. But I say last year, the way it started, and I'm being honest, the way God used me to bring me closer to him is through women. And like, I remember, I'm gonna bait him out. His name's Sam. Sam, everyone knows Sam, the Messiah. So obviously there's this girl that he was following on his Instagram. So I went, I was like, yo, who's this girl? He was telling me, he said, oh, she goes to our church, KC. I've never heard of KC before. I never knew where this place was, whatever. I was like, yo, I'm coming to church on Sunday. This was, I told him I'm gonna come to church on Sunday. This was on a Friday. And I told him the whole story. I said, I'm gonna come to church on Sunday. And obviously I came. And even when I came, like, I saw the girl, but I never really spoke to her. I was like, yeah, whatever. But before I knew it, slowly, I started meeting people. I started before I knew it, like, I'm just getting closer to God, stuff like that. Just little things. Even though here and there I'll do the occasional clubbing, this and that, whatever. But I'll still come to church. I'll come to church. The time I knew it was getting serious was when, like, on Sunday, I like to get money. So like every time I'm always working. On Sunday, I told him, I can't work anymore. I can't work on Sunday. I don't want to work. No, it's okay. I'll sacrifice. I don't want to work anymore. That's how I knew it was getting serious. And then, like, another indicator was worship night. I'd never been to a worship night before. Came to worship night, I was praying, I was on my knees, I was crying. I was thinking, what's this feeling? But I was still very much on the edge. I was thinking, okay. But then I gave my life to Christ, warehouse worship. I think it was like around November. Like, before I came, Sam was like, oh, you're going to feel the Holy Spirit. I was looking at him, I was like, okay, whatever. But then there was a point where Victor, like, we were just praying, but I couldn't really pray. I was just there, I was thinking, what do I do? So I was just thanking God for little things for my life, for my brother's life, my mom's life. And before I knew it, I just started getting this feeling. I just started crying. And then, like, Victor was like, oh yeah, if it's your first time here, you want to give your life to Christ. Before, I was the first person up with my torch. I was like, yes, that's me. And I was just crying. He came down and gave me a hug. And then, like, I just felt this kind of warmth that I've not felt in a very, very long time. Even from, like, my family. I just felt in my heart very, very close. And then, obviously, this was November. And then another indicator, before I knew it, this December time now, I'm now in ushering. I was thinking, what's going on? Ushering. And then now it goes to January this year. It was a crossover night. All I know is me. You guys know I like to dance. You know what I'm saying? So crossover night, everyone was dancing, this and that. And then January, Josh is in my DM saying, oh, you're going to dance first Sunday of KC. It's like, eh? It's like, cool, whatever. Now we're in a group. We've now formed a group. Now we're dancing in KC. Then end of the month, again, FOP. Never been to FOP in my life. I've never gone to, I know where it is, but I've just never been. And then for now, I'm on the stage, I'm dancing. I say, what's going on? And then I'll be so honest, like, if that's not indication to you that God actually, when God has a purpose for you, he's going to show you ways and he's going to take you through the right path, then I don't know what that is, to be fair. But what I can just tell you is give your life to Christ and then you'll be saved like me. I'm never going to lie to you.